Artificial intelligence, mainly the phrase itself, artificial intelligence, is a scam. It's a hoax. It doesn't exist. All those tech companies were in trouble. Their stock prices were going down. Then all of a sudden, we have this new wave, this crazy new thing called artificial intelligence. Everyone's talking about it. Every other article you seem to notice online when you're not even looking for something is about artificial intelligence. It's a scam phrase. It doesn't exist. There's no such thing. It's just advanced computer systems. And the human being puts input into the computer, into the system, and the system spits out a result. Nothing can operate on its own other than a sentient being. So, I mean, it's just amazing how people are falling for this, like, oh, the dangers of it, and oh, it's a good thing, yet it's a bad thing, and beware of this, but it's exciting about this. I mean, they just don't quite understand what's going on. I mean, how can it be anything else than a computer system engineered by a human being that gives results that the engineer says to give it? I mean, yeah, it may be able to aggregate some words and phrases and put together something for you. Like if you're doing, like, I've heard that someone even did an attorney did a brief in court and he used artificial intelligence. But what did he use? He just used a computer system that's familiar with the English language, and they arrange the words in a certain way. I mean, they do that already. Is artificial intelligence when you're typing on your computer or your phone or your laptop, when you have autocorrect, is that artificial intelligence when it corrects, I can't even speak, but is it artificial intelligence when it fixes a word that you've typed wrong by mistake? No, it autocorrects it to the correct word because a human being put the correct word in there, and then the computer, which the human being set the wheels in motion on what it responds to, the symbols it responds to, it rearranges it to the correct thing. It's a joke. So it'll go on for like 20 or 30 years now. Artificial intelligence this, artificial intelligence that. It's just computer. It's the same thing that's been going on for decades. And so what? So just because some people can have some fun with it now, I mean, I see people doing Photoshops. They say, oh, it's amazing, artificial intelligence. I see people coming up with some voice. They use their voice and it says a bunch of different things that they didn't even say because the computer spit it out. But I mean, what is that really? It's not artificial. I mean, in any sense, like when people think of artificial intelligence, they're thinking like something not human. It's a joke. It's a scam. I mean, I guess there's nothing you can do about it except understand that this computer stuff has been going on. The exact thing that they're doing right now is exactly what they've been doing for decades. But they needed a new buzzword and a new scam to raise money and to keep the stock prices higher. And so, like I said, it's not like such a terrible thing, except that everyone's wrong about it. If that's terrible, which I think it's kind of terrible, then it's a terrible thing. But like, it's not. Just beware of this new buzz phrase. It doesn't mean shit.